ciKitchen is brought to you by Harvest Market.
All right, if you're looking for ways to kick up your game day dishes, today's recipe may be the right game plan.
Harvest Market's registered dietitian Emily Dupuis is back with a recipe for us that has, as I understand it, a very secret ingredient.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's not super secret.
Especially
but
since we're about to tell it on television, I suppose. But.
Well, what are we? So we're going to make a spinach artichoke dip.
Yum.
Okay, so typically when you buy it in the store, it's pretty like mayo heavy, cheese heavy, cream cheese heavy. We're going to have a little bit of that, but we're going to lighten it up a little bit, and we're going to add some nutrition by adding. Here it is. Here it is. Drum roll.
I'm guessing the secret ingredient is not spinach or artichoke.
No,
okay.
It's not. We're going to be adding pureed beans.
What kind of beans?
So I'm going to be using cannellini beans.
Okay, so white kidney beans.
Yeah, so these are great because they have a super neutral flavor, and they have a really creamy texture when you blend them up. So this is actually, right here, are the pureed beans. Look at that. Look at how creamy
It looks
that
kind of
is,
like cream
right?
of wheat.
I know. I mean,
Probably doesn't taste like it.
So you'll see when we add everything together, you can't even tell that the beans are there. So a lot of times when we're making a dish, we don't necessarily have to think about taking a lot of things out, but what can we add to it that makes it more nutritious? So in this case, we're doing beans. So if you want to go ahead,
one can of pureed beans.
1 can of pureed beans. So do that in a blender, food processor, anything that has a nice, good blade to it. So, Tim, I'm going to have you do the spinach.
And I just dump the bowl in there?
So you're going to kind of tear it up with your hands a little bit.
Oh.
I don't have
You thought you had it easy.
I know. I'd rather do your job, but how small are we getting?
Just, it's not
rough-
that small, just a really rough tear. So
A rough tear?
what this
All
is
right.
going to do is it's going to be easier than chopping it, and
This
it's
is
going to
way easier than chopping it.
it's going to help to break down the cell walls of
This
the
one.
spinach and make it more tender.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't you want tender spinach in your
You know what?
artichoke dip?
If ever I were going to eat spinach, I would want it to be tender spinach.
Do you want to add this in
Yes,
there?
I can definitely
you.
add the
Do you have to
already
tear that
chopped.
with your fingers?
So there we've got our diced onion and,
Ooh, that's strong.
yeah, it's really strong, and our sun-dried tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
So sun-dried tomatoes, one thing that I always recommend when using sun-dried tomatoes is rehydrating them in some warm water, because sun-dried tomatoes are really chewy, and it's kind of like chewing on a rubber band a little bit.
so these are them.
So if you just put these in a little bit of warm water for, I don't know, like 5 or 10 minutes, they'll rehydrate, squeeze them dry, and then they're really soft.
I'm not sure I want to be done tearing the spinach by the end of the show.
You keep going, though. You're doing great. Doing great.
Doing good. Keep
All right.
on going.
This is just your ploy to keep me busy while you two actually do real work.
So then, you can add the cream cheese.
Okay.
So we are doing some cream cheese, and we're doing some Greek yogurt. So instead of doing all cream cheese, I like to do part cream cheese and part Greek yogurt to add some nutrition and some creaminess. So we're just going to pop that right in there.
Okay. We're out of time, but I still see lemon in the artichokes, obviously.
Yep, so we're going to add these guys in, and we'll stir it all up and put it in the
It's
pan.
just a stir, not a blender?
Nope.
Oh, I didn't cut that lettuce nearly finely, or spinach nearly finely enough, but it'll be fine.
It's going to be delicious, and we're going to have the reveal coming up. There's a look at the Harvest Market website, or excuse me, Facebook page, where you can connect with them, and there's their website to learn all about the classes you can come take with Emily there at the store.
We'll be right back.